time, Mr Gibb has very kindly got involved with us. We've still been communicating back and forward with the Chief Executives. I've had meetings every week up until Christmas with the Acting Chief Executive Gordon Ross and Brian Harvey, who is Assistant Acting District Officer here. The points that they're putting across to us, they seem to me to be very wooden. They're going along the same lines as we went right from the word go. They want this as a therapy centre. They're trying to reach bigger areas, reach more beneficiaries, which we only, as far as they're concerned, we only cover a few in the grand scale of things. I mentioned to Mr Gibb earlier, I'll be writing to the trustees for their next meeting, and I'm making a point across to them that if the Army's beneficiary services decided that the Chelsea pensioners were only a few, then we've got news for them, because we are their Chelsea pensioners, whether they like it or not. And we are the veterans with the fire service, especially the lady sitting there. And I think it's absolutely disgusting that they should even be thinking about putting us with this in their minds. You know, it's appalling that we should even be talking about this in the first place.
And I mean, you've also been, as well as getting Nick Gibbs' involvement, you've also been running something else. How else are you getting your message across?
Well, I think we're getting the message across by communicating with constant communication with the Chief Executive and the board, the trustees. I think they're going to get quite a shock when they get the letter through. I don't think they're expecting anything like this. I think they thought we're a crowd of old fuddy-duddies that we're just going to lie over and let them do what they want with us, and that's not going to happen.
And you were saying, you know, old fuddy-duddies, you're definitely running a very technological campaign as well. Can you tell us about your petition?
Well, we've got a petition going round the local area. I'm involved at the moment with the Fire Brigade Union, and I'm trying to get it on a national scale. I think the quickest way to get it around every fire station in the country would be through the unions. I'm speaking to the General Secretary of the FBU regarding that at the moment. And things are going well. We've got a few other people that want to back us 100%. We're getting an awful lot of coverage, and that's what we need, and that's what we're very grateful for.
Well, can I ask, how is this taking a toll on you? You're retired and you've got a serious illness. How is all this activity and all this, you know, having to work like this?
Well, as you know, I suffer from Parkinson's disease. I've been quite lucky that it's quite under control. But one of the worst things that can affect Parkinson's disease is anxiety. And believe me, we're all suffering from anxiety. Everyone in this room is suffering from that. Worry and anxiety. They've given us 3 years. You know, they said whenever they finally decide what's happening, they've given us 3 years. Well, that 3 years, it's a stay of execution, you know, as far as we're concerned. It's 3 years of worry. It's as simple as that. And, you know, I don't think any of us should be put in this position.
Absolutely. And obviously when we've been in touch over the last few months, and you've been saying it's taking a bit of the stress is taking a toll on, and if you don't mind me asking, guys, on all of you.
It's taking
How is that?
A big toll. There's 4, probably 5 residents since this message came out, you know, or the proposal was put forward. There's been 4 or 5 people been taken into hospital since then. And mainly, you know, don't get me wrong, people have been ill already. I'm not saying this caused their illness, but it definitely set them back big time, because it's just, you know, it's such a terrible worry and something that we've got on our shoulders at the moment that we just shouldn't have.
Thank you. Is there anything else you wanted to tell us?
No, I think that's up. You can leave it open to the floor. Thank you.